Yes, people, MDC family, another Wednesday evening. We're here. All right, tonight we're going to be continuing with our ongoing music series, talking to local music vanguards in the area. Tonight we have a special guest speaker, Mr. Raymond, Larmond, aka Trainer, sound system pioneer, and legendary owner, founder of the longest running community radio station in the area, LUR. Yeah, welcome to MDC, Trainer.
Greetings.
Yes, so, Trainer, we want to see, can we just take it from the beginning, give us a little background story about yourself personally, before we start going into the music,
Yes, well, basically, from start out, Jamaica, leave from Jamaica, early age, I think it's about 9, 10, come to England. First place I come is right here in Luton, Aquaring, First school I went to was a primary school just below from where I live, League infant school. First fight me have.
Many black people around, Trainer, in those days? A lot of black people about, or not so many?
Not so many, but a handful. Most of them that are gone now. But anyway, one of the things we always look back on school. The first fight me having at school, right, was with an ex-black man, believe it or not. And a Jamaican too.
Typical, eh? Bull, one bull in a pen.
Black on black violence.
No, but
nothing new.
No, we were talking earlier here, what's happening with the youth them now.
Mm-hmm.
So I recollect, yeah, and it was over nothing, the first fight me have, as I said, and basically through the years, I'm a brethren now. You get me? From time.
Best friend.
Yeah, I'm a brethren, but I can't even really remember what happened, but it was a case of if the two were Jamaican and everybody had tried to prove them point, simple little rubbish like that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, school after school, infant school, senior school, Charney Boys School. That's where, by the way, in the first school, it was only me and him was only black in the school.
Okay.
Yeah, infant school, yeah. All right. First, then I went to Charney School, then meet upon some more black youth them and Indians,
Mm-hmm.
and get settled in there quick, because it was well athletic and things. So athlete running and them thing there, dominate them thing there. Cricket and them thing there, we dominate them thing there. As the black youth them in the school, we dominate everything, rugby, everything, we dominate,
Mm-hmm.
But so in high school, well, the music part of it, as a youth, I love music from back home, We used to go to the park election time and them thing there. And when big dance are going, me there, I listen to music. So even when I come to England now, music, was always interested in music, but me couldn't hear the reggae music that me used to, because them radio wasn't playing music that me used to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing we was lucky to get was Pioneers. We lucky to get some Pioneers, some Desmond Decker, and Top of the Pops or something like that, But yeah, so in school now, me and my brethren them is Daxford, Rebel, Stussy, Steve, quite a few. Anyway, break time, apart from summertime when we used to go out and rare go play or at now schoolyard. Break time, cold time, couldn't do that. We don't like go out. So we buy a little component set, a little deck, a little changer kind of, you put your record on and you play a record. So basically, we used to buy a record. So we used to bring record to school.
As a youth?
And break time.
As a youth trainer?
Huh?
As a youth?
As a youth, yeah.
All right. At school, okay.
Used to buy records, man, and play break times, play music in school, and some of the girls them would all come over and think Sean, the girls was next door to the boys, so we used to roll. So we left school and thing, and music was always on my mind, So after start working and thing, and first little sound system build up, we call it soul attorney, build a sound, me and a couple of my brethren them, so we remember 15 Dunstable Road. That was 15 Dunstable Road become 50.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So with 15 Dunstable Road, we used to build up the sound there, and stuff, and even play inside there,
What was it before 50 then? How did you?
15 Dunstable Road, we used to call it. Kelman and Ray used to run it.
Oh, like a Rastaman thing camp.
Yeah, the same building.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the same building. Because even this, Mafia tune from Birmingham, all them sound they come and play in it.
Yeah.
Because me play against, it's the same soul attorney, the same sound that me tell you about.
Yeah.
We played against Mafia tune inside it.
Yeah.
As we talk about, I was about what? In the early 18, them kind of age.
So was there any other sounds in Luton at that time, trainer?
Yeah, I come back up on Ital Earthquake, Lydie, and Capital T's, which is Delray, and Carlos, them on there. Those two sound was the predominant sound in Luton. Okay. And probably the best sound in the Bedfordshire area at the time. Yeah. Anyway, from Soul Attorney, as I say, wasn't doing much, as I say. My brother was involved with Cherry Seed and Tony Newville, and they had the sound Falcon. Yeah. They was just doing their thing, and they was playing places and thing, and they had a good little vibes, because they used to borrow box from Earthquake, to play out and thing. So everybody was friendly. It was a friendly vibes, music vibes, no bad vibes whatsoever. We used to go to Donkey Pen.
Donkey Pen. My father mentions that all the time. Donkey Pen.
Is it Bedford Road? Yeah. Donkey Pen to rave. Loads of the Town Hall was also a place that they used to play in. Luton Town Hall. Quite a few little places, not to mention. But no one keep too long with because the story long, so me have to me have to push it forward, yeah? All right. So anyway, as I said, my brother Blade was with his friend them building up have a son named Falcon. So they were doing them thing. Ray. I was going around with them as well, doing helping out with things, Box Boy and the rest of it, you know. Um, I was leaving Blade, let Blade play the records because, you know, I was sole attorney, you get me? But anyway, anyway, going forward a bit, something happened one night, something happened to Blade. Um, and Blade couldn't go to one dance. He had a dance in Bristol, and Blade couldn't go. And but me know all the tune them because, as I say, my brother and when them have the dub them and everything, you
You
know,
did it.
me know them. Me know the tune them.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the dance, so them say, boy, you have to come play the sound tonight. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So me say, all right, me play the sound or whatever. When it comes to the normal tune, then me know them anyway because I was always buying tune, you know.
Mm.
So me know the dub them. So we was playing Mo and Bassa
Yeah.
Okay.
in
Where is his sound?
Paris, yeah, Mo and Bassa in Bristol.
Mm.
Anyway, got a thing, dance, everything did nice, you know what I mean? And that night there, I think we did well. Me not big up myself or big up myself, but we did very well, you know. I feel so even do better Mombasa. We could have killed Mombasa,
Mm.
right? But here what happened, right? Ricky Ninja,
But
Ricky Ninja
You get
did
caught up.
some dub
Hmm?
or have some dub. A cut off the Mr. Hansman blow.
Hansman.
Da, 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 da. Anyway, we know Mombasa had it, yeah. But we had a U Brown cut and dub,
Mm.
you know, that we would have played back on them, you know, if you say poof, but we never have the tune the night.
Oh gosh.
Ninja never bring it back or something so. You understand? Anyway,
Yeah.
anyway,
Yeah.
from that night to start playing Falcon, you know. So basically, that just become my life. Start of one long journey, you know. It involved me now taking up the realms of the music. Um, then time to start work at Vauxhall. So when I work night shift, every Friday morning, me go to London, download record all over all over London, you know. Take train, walk, go this shop, that shop, that shop. And the thing is when those days when you go to record shop and thing, if you if you miss the chance for if a tune play and you know get in there quick, you do to miss it, you know what I mean? Because there's only certain tune coming a record shop. So if a 10 copy come in and you reach late or whatever, the man them put up them on before you, or the man, you know, you lose out on tune, you have to go to the next record shop to try find it and rare. But it's good to me build up a good relationship with the shopman them because me I did it every week, you know. So when them see me now, we just put my box aside and we go and look through the box and say, all right, me have that already, Baba. All right, let me hear them. You understand? Every week me gone, my box is there. You understand? So anyway, music record shop. So then, as I said, the music get nice, you know. And sound system was nice. We do a whole heap of traveling as youths with Falcon, you know. We go quite a few places, put on coach trips. Huddersfield was one of our favorite place to go. Um, I can say the journey. um, who didn't we? I think it's only Shaka I never play against, you know, back in the day. You know, play with Coxton, Saxon, everybody.
So you used to clash. Your Falcon used to clash then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
we
clashed.
used to clash. Well, it's not. We used to clash. I remember say the first cup we win was in London. The first
Yeah.
cup in 1970. What was it? 78, 87. 1987 was Club Norwich, King Tubby's, Falcon, Jayut.
That won't be 87 in trainer. That will be in the 70s, man, if you're talking Club Norwich.
78.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
still a beer in a pram.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the, I would have said that's the first and the last proper cup. You know, when I talk about cup, with a cup, you know, because that was the upcoming sound. That was the upcoming for the upcoming sound UK. A fat man they put on the dance there. Yeah. But yeah, so when it comes to the music side, as I said, the music changed. Dub was dub, you know what I mean? And what dub was playing music before them release, a different mix of music that we used to get from producers before them release. You understand? And we used to buy dub. We used to go around and be, how you say, all our own. You know, I was proud to say, well, we own our own. Nobody couldn't say why it's any sound kill Falcon in the sound world. You get me? So we all our own for Luton. That went on for a good while until what, mid-90s. But when you see with sound system is a thing that if you haven't, remember say it's another thing about back in the day. There was no big money in sound system, you know. There was nobody was making no big money in sound system really, apart from maybe one and two man them was playing out 7 nights a week. And some sound system used to play 7 nights a week, or even 4 nights a week, you know. But we come to an end basically because the sound need to be upheld, new this, new that. And as I said, the money wasn't around too tough. People start going their own way, having their family, you know, family start come around and ray.
Trainer,
Anyway,
trainer, don't forget say we rule the one drop beat. Remember that?
No, but when it came to sound system, no other sound apart. I would say apart from Earthquake and Systematic, Capital T, what they call them, those were, me respect all of them on there, totally. You understand? After them was Falcon, reggae music. And up to this day, I promote reggae music. And no other sound has played reggae music. Or can play reggae music like Falcon. You know? Sound can play them. We used to play special as well, but I wouldn't even play a penny and special now. Yeah, but they can do what they want to do. They could kill me in special, you know. But when it comes to playing proper reggae music, nobody, not in Luton, not in London, right, can say they can wipe me out when it comes to reggae music. I live that.
Oh,
I'm not one of the DJs that when somebody asks them what you play, I play everything. No, I can, but I play reggae music. Yeah. Anyway, and if you want to ask me anything about the sound system days, you know, but I can move on to the radio.
Yeah. So what we'll do, if anyone want to ask any questions about Falcon or
Luton sound systems in general before we move on to the radio side of things? Feel free, anyone.
Can I ask what you say you did clash here and there them time you have to clash, yeah?
We used
Which
to
was which was your favorite clash?
clash. My favorite clash. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't say because all right. Let me see. Let me
It's
see.
stuck.
We are all right. You see, I could even say, you see, even the clash. We had a little clash with Gemini. Who was it? We and Gemini. Yeah, we and Gemini and Freedom.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
was in 61. That was in 1986. That video, the video that's still floating around somewhere, you know.
I would like that video if anybody knows it.
I think Biblical has got it. Tyrone.
I would
Yeah.
like that. But you see that clash, right? If you listen to that clash or listen to the type of music that was played on that clash and everything, and even, you know, we win that clash. Everything else was just hype, you know.
I don't know about that, but you know.
If you listen to the music, no, listen to the music. Listen to the music. Freedom was playing some Conrad Crystal, yeah. I was playing Tubbies, right? King Kong. I was playing Olipa Tubbies and Jammies, right? Gemini never have not dub yet. I was 45 of them I play.
But can I just say it's not the tunes and where you have, but it's the tunes. It's how you play. It's how you play the tunes.
No,
But Warwicker, what sound was you on at that time? What year did you say? 1986. Was you on Gemini?
I was just a box man in Gemini. I was in the dance though. I was in the dance. It was a good dance. I think it was called the Clash of the Century or something silly like that. Mad like that. You know what I mean? But, obviously, I'm going to be biased, innit? You know, I'm going to say that Gemini won it.
Yeah.
I was in Gemini. But anyway, got continue, trainer.
Ninja.
Hold on, let Trainer continue. Go on, Trainer.
No, I didn't hear the question.
No, I asked you what was your favorite clash, and you're saying you was talking about Gemini and the clash.
Oh yeah, that was a good clash, you know, as I said. But I had a clash with Saxon in Iwicom. In Iwicom, and that was a good clash. And I tell you something as well. Saxon come with a revenge, right? That night there. They bring a whole heap of box in the place, and right, Muslim bring a whole heap of box and thing in the place, right? Because you know what? We murdered Saxon in you remember that place named Elephant and Tassel?
Yeah.
Where you
the back of the Arndale Centre there.
Yeah, one night inside there. So.
Okay.
One night inside there, so we wipe out Saxon. You know? And Muslim come back with a revenge in I will come the night. But he just turn up him sound power way.
Them style there.
You know what I mean?
Just blow you out.
Yeah, but we have some good dance, man. As I say, I play with everybody. We used to play with Fat Man. When Ribs leave and go join Unity, we play with Unity. The sound there, another sound. Some sound, you know, when you're killing with music, I'm just trying to turn up in Java. When you're killing with music, they just turn up. I look at, hey, I tell you a good dance too. We had in a 6-1. We and Coxon. Twice we played Coxon in 6-1. The first time, right? We do Coxon something. Black, I will tell you, right? We are playing, so we just get some brand new Barry Brown from Ribs. Yeah, because remember say Ribs at the Jammies contact. Everything Jammies used to send the tape them to Ribs, you know. So we just get some brand new Barry Brown and Ray tonight, and we give I think a blacker that played it, a blacker Jody that played the sound tonight. Yeah, we give them some.
The machine over there.
Yeah, there. Trouble tonight.
The blue blanket.
We give them some trouble tonight, and the next dance, Coxon coming once again, coming in a 61 with pure box. You know, the dance will go nice until he couldn't take it no more and turn up some sound power way, and I play cut after cut off tune, and never let win back. So the Coxon come over to me and say, "Cool son, you're right, everything good. Let him go and do what he want to do." You know, so and what they dance is nice, you know, but even that, I listened to the interview as well. Somebody pointed out the interview what Coxon did, and Cox did an interview, and he mentioned that dance. He said he come to Luton and he buck up on a song with some yellow box, and full box did paint yellow, and say give us some trouble tonight with some if I talk about with valve with transistor amplifier. Yeah, Coxon mentioned we in an interview. You know, say yes, the sound that they give us some trouble. You know, and we look a country sound, no.
Okay. Andrew, you did have a question? You had your hand up?
Yeah, thanks. Just a quick one. I've always found the kind of the sound system, well, quite fascinating in that I'm guessing that you guys were pretty kind of self-sufficient, as in, you know, everything was kind of black owned right through from pressing the records to producing the sound systems, promoting the events. Would that be right? I mean, were you guys?
Yeah, basically, we were just instrumental on. We built up our own sound system, yeah, with our own little pennies, the best we can, yeah. And our job, and that I'm proud to have done, was just to play reggae music, and let people know Jamaican music. So everything, our job was like the dub now. We would be playing a dub play, which is a record before the record, 5-6 months before the record release. We'll be playing dub play of it. Yeah. So our job was to promote the music. You understand? And promote the artists as well. You know, because nowadays you're going to a dance or whatever, and people just playing records, they're not even telling you who sing it. You understand?
Yeah.
So basically our job was just that. When it comes to pressing records, all of that was done. The only time we press records or cut records is on dub plate of a master tape that we get from a producer, and we bring it to a studio and cut it on a vinyl dub plate.
But that was all done by yourselves, wasn't it? I mean, you were all kind of, as I said, self-sufficient, and everything was kind of black.
Yeah, we done it ourselves.
Very expensive thing. You know, some people, sound system, you know, as trainer can probably agree, you know, mashed up families, relationships, everything, man. It's a very expensive thing, you know what I mean? You practically bankrupt yourself over it, man. Some people did, you know what I mean?
I did.
Yeah. There you go, you know. So,
yeah, but you see what conquers everything? The love for the music.
Yes.
You know, enough people like reggae music. I don't just like reggae music. I love reggae music, proper reggae music. Yeah. Okay. Anything else on the sound system? Anybody want to know about?
Yeah. You miss out one of the dance them.
Which one?
The one at Reading, Falcon and Coxon. That bad dance.
Oh, I wasn't there. I blade kill Coxon that night there.
All right.
I wasn't there that night there.
Was that Cherry trying to get in? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Cherry was iPhone earlier. I can remember, so I did remove iPhone in it. So that's probably why you can't. I'm not sure. I just said if you try using a tablet or a phone, different phone. I don't think it's gonna let him back in on that same line.
Yeah. And I want to say as well, some good entertainers was back in them time there, you know. Some good DJs. My brother, he put it down, but he was the best. I can say he put it down. Fritz gone, passed away, but Fritz was coming on, you know, he had the vibes, he had a
Hold on, for those who don't know, who's your brother?
My brother is Blade.
Keep
Yeah.
your blade.
Keep the Blade, yeah. Fritz was good, you know, it's coming on good. Blade, you see, we emulate ourselves from Jamaica, yeah. We try, we was like a Jalov kind of thing, sound, yeah. Blade was he was he was like a brigadier, you know, him style. Everybody was listening to the sound tape them from Jamaica. You understand? The cassettes of the dance and thing and Ray. And my favorite DJ, Brigadier, you know, and he had Josie Wales. Fritz take up the Josie Wales kind of style. You know what I'm saying? And you had Federal with him, you know. Then you had Tony Dredd, who come change the ball game.
Yeah. He was a very good DJ, wasn't he, Tony?
Change the ball game with his speed thing.
Yeah.
And he was good at it.
Yeah, they did about Tony Dredd, yes.
Even his brother Nat Tarley wasn't bad. Nat Tarley was all right as well, if I remember.
Hey,
Lots
you
of
know,
DJs.
then we had Mr. Crucial Robbie come with the chicken and chips. You know? No, but for what Robbie came with, you know, he did well, you know what I'm saying? But and Robbie record. Then you had, of course, you had Malachi coming on recording, you know, so that's all good. As
That's
I say,
federal, yeah.
Yeah, blessings. Then you had who else?
Bigger Dread.
Bigger Dread. Yes, of
Sweet
course.
singer, man.
You know, as I said, enough. It was nice, you know. And as I said, me, you know, my brother, if he just start record, I don't know, he just give up this thing here, but as I said, if he just start record from early out when he was in the thing, you know, he ought to be big now. Because none of the DJs them that time that we play against, you know, had nothing over him. And we're talking about Levi, Tipper Hyrie, the Coxon man them, the Fat man them, and you know. So we're and Ricky Ninja up on the line. Ricky Ninja that go on with him little thing, you know, in a Luton here. You know what I mean? We had the little Rebel Stussy. That go on with a little thing, you know. So Chice on the line. Chice was once also upcoming little student.
Daddy says, Blade, teach me my trade.
You know.
All right, Desmond, you have a question? You had your hand up.
Yes, brethren. Before I ask the question, did I see you over in is it Ardsley a few months back? You keep a disco there for the youth them. Was it you?
No, Ardsley. No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Well, the question I was gonna ask really is more out of curiosity, because I was around in the late 60s, 70s as a youth.
Yeah.
And for me, reggae music was like a space where I could be Jamaican or I could be black, or I could relate to the music, because in them days they wouldn't even let you into certain clubs.
Yeah.
As a black youth.
Yeah.
And when they did let you in, they sometimes even want to beat you up.
Yeah.
So for me, reggae music was the space where I could lick wood.
Yeah.
So it kind of provided a safe space. So do you see reggae music then in them days as a form of resistance? And did you see yourself as a kind of warrior fighting down the shit stem?
Yeah, yes, indeed. That's what reggae music is all about. Reggae music is the voice of the people.
Mm.
You understand? Reggae music is the voice of the people. And if you realize that back in them days there, all the songs them was about the people.
Yeah.
You understand? And what the people need or what the people want, and the struggle of the people. You understand? And the biblical sense, well, put it this way, Rasta had a big influence in the music, you know, so the liberty in the music, the feel, because remember say reggae music before we're talking about right down, it was, man, it's a feel, you know. Those musicians, you can't find no other musicians like those back in the days, you know. Most of it was feel.
Yeah.
Enough of them, man, they never know if they write music. Them just know if they play an instrument. They know, of course, they know the A or the B or whatever, but they weren't writers of music, a lot of them, you know. Those musicians, you know, and most of them died off now, you know, but the ones them who still around, I put them above the singers.
Yeah. Do you think that it was the reason why the biblical roots of reggae music is so strong back in them time is because they were the only kind of books or learning most musicians did have access to?
Yeah, well, most is history. Well, what we talk about, we talk about in the music is history and Bible, don't?
Mm.
You know, we talk about God more than anything.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, what do you think it was because most black men in them time had come up or had some relationship with the church and would have learned a lot of these biblical texts from
Yes,
youthful
everybody used
days?
to go to church. Yes, church was everybody in a family used to go to church. No, back home.
Mm.
You know you go to church somewhere sometime or the other as growing
Yeah.
up as a youth. You know, and then you become a whatever you want, or a musician or a poet or whatever. But the church thing is that everybody go through the church system.
So one
You know?
more question then. Do you think the DJ them, the toaster, do you think they were imitating the pastors? Because it's like the pastor them used to drop the lyrics, and that's how the DJ them used to drop the lyrics to in it. With a wally pie. Yeah.
I would say is the same sort of thing. The pastor do film thing in the church and the DJ do film thing in the street.
Yeah. To lively up the people.
Yes.
Yes, I. Enough respect still.
Blessings.
Yeah, man.
Listen. Okay, anybody else have a question on sound system before Cherry?
I think we need to go into. I think we need to go into the radio.
Yeah, before Trainer goes into the radio. So I said Cherry. Cherry was trying to get through.
Oh, is Cherry in?
No, not as yet. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Trader.
By the way, big up all the sound system bridging them, you know. All the one them with my son. If you start calling name, me not call no whole heap of name. Who know me, yeah?
Yeah.
And bless up to everybody.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, Trader, you want to talk go into the radio side of things from
Yeah.
is it
Okay.
from Flavor FM to LUR to now?
Yeah.
Flavor FM, you know.
Okay. 1995. Yeah. I buck up on a youth. Meeting him for the first time. His name's Steve Knight. I meet him down Burr Park, right? And he was saying I put on a radio station, you know, and he had a building. He kitted out the building and everything in Burr Park, you know, and everything. Some Indian man building, and something happened with the Indian man, them, and we couldn't use the building, them, you know, no more. So anyway, Steve had a little van. So we put the transmitter in the van and go like Farley Hill.
Pick the high spot of the town, yeah.
Yeah. We go Farley Hill and switch on. Yeah. But what we did, we tape the shows. We tape shows like on a VHS.
Right.
Mm.
Them all tape, video, yeah.
Mm.
We tape some shows on video, and then we go up there where the what do you call it?
Transmitter.
Where the transmitter and there, but for the electric we have a generator.
Yeah, they used to say used to be around the back from where my people them did live. I used to hear say, yeah, you lot was around there still.
With a little generator, right? In the van, right? And just leave it there, make it run. You know what I mean? So anyway, we move on from the van, and then we say, boy, we have to put some money in this thing on Ray. So Steve, no, we rent a little room up Farley Hill Road, going up Stopsley, Crawley Green Road.
Crawley Green, yeah.
Yeah, Crawley Green Road. Rent a house up there, and put an aerial on top of it. Yeah, put aerial on top of it, and then that's where we're gonna transmit from. But from my house now, we used to record the shows. So all the DJ them used to come in the daytime or whatsoever on time, you know, and we just put the show back to back. Everybody come do a 2-hour show. Sometimes we just leave it and everybody come do it like it's live. So when we take out the tape and start the tape at 6 o'clock, it's just coming like you're listening live radio. Yeah. So anyway, we're doing that for a while. It's Flavor FM. We was doing that for a while. We were well known in the town, you know, put on some events and Ray. Then we were good for a while, but after a while we start getting cut off by the DTI. But when I say cut off, they were only getting the aerial and the transmitter because no one was at the house. They was getting the tape. They're getting the VHS player, a transmitter, and the aerial, right? No physical man was there. So when the app now, we have to buy back all of that. And the transmitter was something like £350. Yeah. And you have to buy the aerial on top of that. That's the next, depends, because you have to about some iron and some, you know, anything from £100, whatever. So anyway, that keep on happening for a while. And then we one glorious day, one glorious day, I went there and switch on, and these guys, police and DJ, just come through the door and get me, and we just bust out laughing. Yeah. So anyway, we laugh and thing, and him take me details and thing, and take the equipment and just let me go. So anyway, court case come up now, maybe I think it's about a year or 2 years after.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You thought you got away.
Yeah. So anyway, I had lawyer on the case and everything, and the DTI and my lawyer came to an arrangement, you know, and everything was all right. But you know, they came to arrangement. But this little judge with him eyeglasses down there, so right, and him white wig, looked for me and said, "Mr. Larmond, we're gonna make an example of you. 4 months in Bedford prison." You know? So when him said that, boy, well, me don't know if you know about prison before, but you know, it was like say everything get black, you know.
Is that the first time you've been in trouble, trainer, with like?
First time, of course.
Yeah.
Apart from go to court for driving without license. Yeah.
So how many times did that address get raided by police and DTI before you went to prison? Before the day you got raided, anyway.
No, it get raided about 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
You know, because as I said, all we had to do is buy the stuff and put it back. Because as I said, nobody was getting hurt by it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when because remember, say I don't just go there and rush in, and you know, me look around before, you know.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
They know, so me I look around, so them hide.
Mm.
Yeah.
They know that the station come on exactly 6 o'clock.
Hey.
So anyway, they caught me, and I said 2 years. I went to court, I think, about 2 years after 1999. I went to jail. You know, went to jail and meet up on some man me know in there, and me did all right. You know.
Yeah, well.
The only thing is that 4 months they come in like 4 years.
Mm.
You know. The only thing I was worried about is what my mother would say. You know what I mean? But it turned out good. It turned out good. So my mother good, you know, my mother said, "It's all right, you never kill nobody, and music you go for." You know? So music me go to jail for, so me good. So anyway, I came back after I came back out of jail, right? Mr. Fix It, had a little radio station and approached me to say, can I run, if I want to run the radio station? I can't even remember the name of worker. You remember the radio station? I can't even remember the station name.
God. Oh.
I can't remember the name.
That wasn't
I used to run.
Yeah, it was over Hockwar Ring. It was over Hallie's in Hockwar Ring.
Yes.
Oh,
that wasn't Flames FM, was it?
No, I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I've got a tape. I've got a tape of one of my shows on there actually. I can't. Oh God, it's
anyway. I used to run that. Yeah, for Fix It. Yeah, I did that for a while, and then Fix It disappeared. Yeah, so I say, you know what? Me just come out of jail and I run Fix It radio station. Might as well go put back on my own radio station.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So I think it's 2000. Remember when year 99. I think it's 2001. Yeah, about 2001. Me say, all right, put back on the station, and we start. I think we change the name. I changed the name to LUR, Luton Urban Radio, and then this this. By the way, Steve to come out of the picture that time. By that time, he was there for a while, then he come out of the picture. Steve went to America, so I was doing everything by myself out of my yard. You know, enough DJ come through there. I wouldn't even, some of them DJs I wouldn't even know them if I see them now. You understand? But enough DJs passed through and went on to bigger things. Some of them who me see and when they tell me what them are doing, me say, eh? You know. Some of them work on Choice FM. Some of them end up working some festivals all over the place. Yeah. I meet a brother the other day, tell me, I didn't even know him, I tell me how he plays percussion for Sly and Robbie and all heap of different reggae bands and Ray, you know? They say, okay. So anyway,
So,
we didn't
okay.
play.
Sorry, sorry, Trey. Let me ask you quickly. You say you've had a few artists and musicians on your show.
Sorry?
You said you had a few musicians and artists on your show, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, loads.
Right. So, I ask you, which one was your most memorable artist or musician on your show?
I had Gregory. Gregory has come to my house.
Oh.
Right. Admiral Bailey. Right. Josie Wales. Jimmy Riley. Every artist that came to Luton, right, passed through LUR.
Wow.
Back in the time, our Flavor FM. You understand? Huh? Frankie Park.
I think I remember Wayne Wonder being up there one time.
Wayne Wonder, yeah, Wayne Wonder before.
I was gonna say him. Did Sanchez pass by there?
No, we only we did two shows with Sanchez.
Yeah, that's why I did ask. Yeah, I remember.
We did two shows, but you know them man, they don't come to interview. Them time they just come straight from London to the show. You understand?
Okay.
So we did two shows with Sanchez. We put on Bojo, Morgan Heritage, and Jamali in house. Yeah, that show broke me.
Yeah. I remember that.
Truth in it. Straight up and down, boy.
Oh no, that show bankrupt me.
Yeah, because Buju was not cheap, was he?
Buju never play, brother. He's not an artist that play around still.
That from them time there, me know how to treat artists, how to deal with artists, right? And I know I know which artist is humble, is got a good heart, from which artist is just in for it for the money. You understand?
Yeah, you see clear.
See it clear. You know? But yeah, we did quite a few. And the thing is, what hurt me as well, back in the day, Worker, all these artists apart, we never get no jingle, we never have nothing else to record them have a jingle.
No. No, it's true, because you butt them up live at the dance and that you talk and have conversations, but you're not like you had a phone or you could just stick in front of them and you know what I mean?
Yeah. So anyway, with the journey now, being at LUR, we had a good team, enough good DJs, you know, some very good DJs. And as I said, in all we play every genre in it, from jungle. We had some of the best jungle DJs pass through my place. I couldn't even think about who they are now or what. You know, some wicked jungle DJs.
Yeah.
we the DJ side, let's say, was tight, was very good. So anyway, BBC three counties, of course, they were monitoring us all the time. Well, they do. But so anyway, due to some, I don't know, community this or whatever, they decided to come and take away about 7 or 8 DJs from my station to put on their station, and they put them on medium wave.
How them do that? What, they just come and
I never went with them.
no, but how did they just do that? Well, they just come and approach you then as a one
Yeah,
away.
they did. Yeah, they approached one man them, and
Mm.
some of the man them followed on it. You know what I mean? But
See?
from I saw the medium wave thing, I thought, you know what, harder in it really.
But ain't that more gonna kill their career as a DJ rather than expose them? Because who's on medium wave?
Well, they thought, I suppose they thought because it's BBC and it's established that it's a foot in the door. You know, I can understand the method in the madness. You understand, but you know,
But it didn't work.
I understand
It didn't work
it
with
too.
you,
That's
man.
why
it didn't work. Put it
I
that way.
understand it too. That's why I didn't do nothing about it or feel
Yeah.
no way about it. Because
Yeah.
you know what? From day one with Steve Knight, right? DJ come and DJ go.
Mm-hmm.
Only if you have love for this thing, you stay.
Yeah. But we saying none of them DJs never come back with their tail between their legs back to LUR then trainer when
Yeah,
they
they're-
see that
yeah. No,
BBC.
I wouldn't call it tails between their legs, you know. But yeah, that some did come back,
Yeah.
you know, after BBC let them go,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that now the station, as I said, DJ come and DJ go, and you know what? There wasn't DJ always coming through because we could always fill up an 8-hour session or whatever show or whatever we're doing, you know. And I
Yeah.
don't feel no way. I can play music all day if I want to, you know, without repeat one track,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So
Right.
anyway,
I heard you sorry. I heard you say that the sound system in them time there wasn't really a money thing.
wasn't making no.
No, so what about the radio thing then?
Ah, that's
How'd that
another
go?
thing. All right, here you know. Remember, so we're coming from pirate, you know.
Yeah, man. More I know it go.
So the pirate thing now, right? The only way we were making money is for promoters to come and promote their dances.
See?
Yeah.
Ads.
The ad, yeah, you know. So yeah, it was if you was telling the truth, we was very cheap, you know, because we was just charging some little stupid money for ads. So if you have all right, so for instance, if you have your ad for a month, you might be paying something like probably £100, £120, something like that. Depends, you know what I mean? But as I said, enough things used to happen. So enough ads used to come in. You understand? But remember that when them take the transmitter and the aerial, you talk about £400 straight away, £500 to replace. Yeah. So sometime we broke. You know, remember with this business, I wouldn't say fall out, but me see Olipa signed to Olipa man because a man would want him had play, but when dance done him have sad story.
Yeah.
You know? So a lot of time me not get my money for my hands. You understand?
So when you came out of prison, when you eventually started up LUR, did LUR get raided also?
Yeah. By that time I was still living in Pearly Center, Marsh Farm before the lockdown. So this time I had the aerial on the Pearly Center. So I had the aerial on the top of the building, yeah. So when we finish it for the night, I'd go up on the top of the building and take down the transmitter.
Yeah.
You understand? So they would come and see, like if they come at night time, they would miss we if they think, you know, or whatever. But if they come, sometime we leave the transmitter on like Sunday, Saturday night, we leave the transmitter there running for Sunday morning, you know, because you know, sometimes we used to have an early gospel show, you know, and the brother used to come to my house like 8 o'clock in the morning, you know, and I was gonna go rush, go put up the transmitter them time. There's a lot of time we leave it off, leave it on.
Yeah, but so trainer, why and considering how long you've been in the radio station business, yeah, how come LUR isn't a legal radio station on the FM?
Good question.
That is not a very easy thing to do because you can have money and everything, and if the DTI don't think so you fit the criteria, they won't give you a license. Yeah.
Right.
So basically, when I did go to court, and as I said, the DTI were monitoring us, and one of the officers themselves tell me that you're a very good radio station, you should put in for a license.
Yeah.
But me is a one-away man. Where me I go get money for putting the license? And
So what sort of money are we talking about for the license then?
You're talking about something like a 40,000, 50,000 pounds a year or more than that.
Okay.
What?
40,000, you know.
You know, but as I said, you could have that money, and if they don't think you fit the criteria, they won't give it to you.
What, and you don't get your money back?
No, I'm saying if you can have money for the license, and put in for it, and if you don't fit the criteria that you know,
you don't get in.
Yeah, because right now.
So do you think LUR would fit that criteria? Okay, even if you haven't got the money, but do you think LUR would fit that criteria?
Yes, because he told me because we was a community radio station, innit?
Yeah.
That's what we brand ourselves as a community radio station, and everything that we do, we was giving information to the community. We had talk shows, we had Christian services Sunday mornings,
yeah,
and all of that, you know. But the thing is, as I said, people who I talk to in my community that had may have little group or say, yeah, I could get this, but me not have money. Nobody was up to help me to put money in a sponsor radio station, you know. But yes, I would have loved to have a license on the FM, because up to now that's where radio is, to be honest. Yeah. Now we are legal. We are legal because we do pay fees to be on the internet. Some radio stations don't. That's why they get cut off. But we do pay fees. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're legal in that sense. So anyway, I'm running this station now, and things is getting tight. The last time when I got raided, when I was in my building, yeah, I couldn't put on the station there no more. So Steve came back in the country, I think, yeah, and he helped me out and getting a corporate building.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we move into a corporate building down Liverpool Road. And so that was rent and everything now. We had the aerial somewhere else, and you know, we're streaming, we're still on it. And going off for a while, and Steve come out the picture, and Wayne and his Fiona came on board. I had Fiona came on board first as a Lady Empress, came on board as a DJ.
You might want to switch your lighting on, Raymond.
Oh,
Getting
I
a bit
just
dark.
realized yeah, sorry.
Bless you.
Yeah, just yeah, we had Lady Empress came on board as a DJ, and
Yeah.
she's there, and she liked what was happening and thing, and she came into the program with her husband to help find some with the finance and some financial stuff, and help me manage the station and stuff.
Mhm.
And we've been going on from there, from strength to strength, and we're just here for the community. We don't get no money from nowhere really. We sometimes we put in for a little grant or this. We got a little change the other day. I can say now that we're gonna put out some courses. We're doing some workshop.
I was just about to ask you about that.
Yeah, I
The-
saw that also.
Yeah, the juvenile courses
Yes,
and everything there.
yes,
Yeah.
we're doing a 10-week workshop, and that's gonna be online for all the youth them to find out about and get in contact with me or get in contact with LUR to train up some youth and doing some radio presenting and some studio work, you
Wow.
know.
Yeah.
But yes, the journey is, as I said, what we just talk about for the last hour is just a
Mhm.
little fraction. It's a fraction
So
of
you've given up the pirate radio station route then, yeah?
I tell you something. If I had a team, a proper team, a militant team, I would do it.
You say you love this you love it to the core, man.
No, but well,
Can't
you
see
see,
that man. The way the man smile, him love it no.
all right. I get a chance every week, 2 times. I do a show on a Sunday where I play mostly the old music, and I do a show on a Thursday night where I play the new reggae music. And reggae music is here and in the gone nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah, but what sort of views you getting on the internet compared to, well, you wouldn't know, but you probably know that people rather listen to music, the radio on the FM than through the internet. So many people won't even tune into LUR.
Yes.
What sort of views you getting?
Well, I could tell you this: we're getting the over 9,000 to 10,000 monthly.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
for real. And I was surprised, and it's getting higher as well.
That's good. I wouldn't
good,
have
yeah.
expected that still, to be honest.
But that's what we get a monthly report
Yep.
stuff. Yeah, and we're in that target. I prefer to be on FM, to be honest.
Yeah.
But as I say, everything is new. What we're doing now that we can see each other, that is going to be in the radio station soon. We're working on trying to get some equipment that we can. It's everything going to be more visual.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So
Are you getting as much ads?
No.
Through being an internet radio
No,
station,
no.
because I presume people would prefer you to be on the FM again, so they don't want to pay for ads on an internet radio station.
Remember, we're internet, and Facebook is internet.
Mm.
Everybody advertise on Facebook and Instagram, and that's where the advert. It's only proper promoters, users,
Yeah.
people who know what they're doing.
Desmond said more blessings, DJ Trainer, and give thanks for promoting the music. Keep up the positive vibes. Good night, MDC family. I'm gone.
Bless.
All right, so anybody got one more question before we wrap up here now?
Yeah.
Blaps,
How you doing? I'm late.
I'm late to the party as usual. How you doing, trainer?
Greetings, sir.
How you doing? Yeah, back in the time where Marsh Farm had Marsh Farm, Hockle Ring, Solar Park, we all had a lot of underground stuff going on.
Party.
Yeah, back in the day, do you think we achieved what we wanted to achieve through all that, or did we waste it? Did we waste anything? Did we get what we wanted to achieve?
To be honest, we waste a lot of things. We waste it because, all right, I'm here talking about the music and the love for it, but if I was thinking like the way even Josh Shaka was thinking, yeah, I would have been making the records them here. You understand?
Yeah.
I would have been have my own studio.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah, giving birth to it at the foundation.
And then again, I could say because I could always use the point because we didn't have the money, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we waste opportunity because we were just having a good time.
Okay, so so now you're saying that now. Isn't there an opportunity to do it now? You've got a studio there. You've got all the stuff that you need to make whatever you want.
No. With the radio at the moment, you know, with the sound system that's gone, we're past that now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
With the radio, yeah. We are doing our best to make it strive.
Excellent. All right, man. So what's the plans for the future with the kids?
That's what we're working on, as I said.
All right, excellent.
But you see, with radio and everything, you should know about that. We would like to work with younger kids, but we can't until we get all this paperwork.
I got it.
That's why even this DJ thing, we really did want to do it from 15, 14, you know, but because of we have got all this paperwork in time, that's why we're doing it from 19 to 26.
Right, I got it.
It's hard work, trainer. It's very complex, you know. When you're dealing with kids now, man, boy, that's a totally different kettle of fish, man. So you have to make sure you get your things proper. Yeah.
But with the radio station, I'd love to flood it with, you know, the most kids got coming through there to put them on a path. You know.
Okay. Isn't there a way to expedite that to make it happen? Bring something on that will be a catalyst to it.
Yeah, as I said, we're working on all those angles. As I said, to get the right people, get the right paperwork that can do all of that. We're working with younger kids and stuff.
All right. Then. Well, if I've got a lot of stuff for all that because I've been working with kids for 3 decades now. So
yeah, well, you know where we are. Come on, we'll have a talk.
Yeah.
We'll have a talk.
I've got a lot of funding I'm going for this year, man. So like $250,000. So let me know if I can bring you in on any project that you're doing.
Any project, because as I said, our equipment is dated. So we're looking new equipment.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
All right, one more question before you go then, trainer. Reggae music back then, 70s, to reggae music now.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You can't beat back then, yeah. But saying that, I'm not giving up on it right now. You got some good reggae music going on, but it's not been highlighted or played. It's only man like me, you there play them. You don't hear the normal DJ that play out every week play them. Yeah. You have some good young artists.
So we're progressing. Are we progressing? Yeah.
Yeah. We got some good young artists in the music now, who sounds good. Bring with the same message. Yeah. That as I say, it's not being promoted and it's not being highlighted. but reggae is there.
Mhm.
Reggae not gone nowhere. And as I said, there's still some good beats out there. Yeah,
Mm.
there's some rubbish beats out there as reggae. But as
Mhm.
I said, there's some we lost so much musicians and artists within the last 5 years.
True.
So much, and all the top ranking them.
Mm.
Don't and the important the musicians them, you know, got some we lost some bad musicians, you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know. But saying that, everybody that me hear, all the band them that me hear, even on stage shows and everything was playing reggae music, them a play the music.
Mm.
You understand? And the new youth them who's coming now, as I said, they're all right. Make us see if I could tell a couple of them that you might listen out for. Medicine.
Mm.
Max Romeo's son. What name? Azizi Romeo. Right? Jalil. Black Amai. Right? A youth named Bless Eye. Sing
Well, bless I. Yeah, bless I.
it is after singers a group named Reggae Powerhouse Band.
Mm.
Yeah. There's quite a lot of them.
Mm.
And singing Zamunda.
Mm.
Colonel Campbell have a son. Sound just like him.
Mm.
But as I said, the music is still there.
Mhm.
But it's only DJs like me or people who love reggae music play
Mm.
them. But I listen to I'm always on the internet listening to these bloggers and them thing there, and they're bigging up what's going on. I could
Mm.
cuss them till but I stopped cussing them.
Mm.
Let them go and do whatever do.
All right. All right. Let me ask you another question before we wrap up again. What's your thoughts on Afrobeats?
Good one.
Afrobeat it's Afrobeat, just like I like funky music, soul music, very. I could listen to Afrobeat, it's not my thing. I could listen to it. I could, yeah, just like I could listen to jungle, yeah. But when I can't go into music and into dance, and I'm gonna play so-called dancehall music or rap music, what they call it, trap and Afrobeat. No, I haven't been to a dance properly outside my little clique for over 4 years.
Mm.
And me was a man that go out every weekend. Nothing couldn't miss me.
Yeah.
Does
Life.
LUR have a Afrobeats DJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Afrobeats get played on the station. You know, it's not a problem. I don't got problem with it. I haven't got problem with no music. I wouldn't play trap, a rap, what do they call it, trap?
Trap and drill.
Nothing in that. I wouldn't touch nothing in that.
Mm.
Everything I get in my my email or whatever. Because
all that.
I mean, for the youths them, you
Just muted trainer.
Sorry, trainer. They got you, your mic friend.
Yeah, music is an influential thing. And if these youths listen to these guys, you know, how can they listen to a criminal and go do what he might tell you? Because it sounds like all of these youths, they're criminals or they got some devil mentality, and they're actually recording it and putting it out there.
Talking about who they've robbed from who they didn't rob and who's gonna get it next and
All right, all right. Look at what happened in Luton the other day. The youth go get. How can you actually take up yourself and, as a youth, you not do it for no millions, or you not do it for no, you never kill your brother, you know, do it for no revenge or nothing for no, and you go push a knife in a smuddy. What music was he listening to? What film was he watching?
Influence.
Yeah. So those kind of music, sorry, no matter who I sing them, me no want to hear nothing of them. That's why I'm still here, sir. With the fight, I push my reggae music, you know.
Cool, man. Cool, man.
And you know what as well? When I promote out there, nobody can play reggae music better than me. I don't know, put on a dance. Go on, put on a dance. We'll put on my own dance.
Yes, sir. Cool, man.
You tell
Would
them,
not
mate.
share that.
Fire. Fire.
Tell them, brother.
All right. Thanks a lot, trainer, for giving us
Sorry,
your time.
we have to come start play some music again, because just like what Peter Metro tried to, we have to do it at this town, because this town here get it get vicious.
Yeah, but you have to start go up a vintage Sunday round a Lucy Farm trainer.
You know what? I'm thinking of doing it right down here, so.
But it can be done. You're there all the time.
Because people book up the place Fridays and Saturdays sometime, but Sundays are 3 days. So if we do it from the afternoon till about 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, you
Good
know.
vibes.
Rubber up vintage or rubber up Sundays, we call it.
Yeah, man.
Good
Sounds
vibes.
good.
Yeah,
Bless you for your time, trainer. Give thanks.
No. People who play proper music start playing about proper music, man. Because these guys are dude up the place.
See?
Them are dude up the place, bud.
Yes, man.
We hear that, brother. We hear that.
Yeah, man.
We've got one more question there.
Oh,
Look, there's
sorry,
a hands up.
Oh, God, who's that?
Who's the Zoom user?
Zoom user. So I never said
Got
that.
a question.
One Zoom user.
You got a question, Zoom user? Oh, he's taking his hand down.
No, I took it down for him. I thought he was coming through.
Oh. Okay, then well, don't look like there's no more questions. Ah, Ninja.
Yeah, quick thing. Just to remind trainer, you see when you didn't go to court?
Yes.
There was an article in the Daily Mirror
about the plane.
Yes.
Oh, about the planes. Yeah, I remember that.
That was a lie, man. That was a lie. That was a lie. That was a lie.
What was they saying? That your reception was messing up the
plane when they come to land. Look how long the station there. Look how much plane with a crash.
Andrew says, thank you, DJ Trainer. Thank you all. Zoom user, you still have a question? Just need to unmute.
That's it, man. Wrap it up.
No? All right. Thank you for your time, Trainer. Give thanks.
Yeah, blessed. And just spread the news. If proper reggae music, I try play Thursday nights, 10 to 12, and Sunday afternoon, 2 till 4. LURlive.com.
Oh, well. Bless you.
Bless, Trainer. Enough respect, man.
One quick question. How do you advertise with you?
How do we advertise? All you do is just info@LURlive.com. And what is you make up, or we make up a little advert what you want to say, and we play it every half an hour, every hour, whatever you need to do.
Okay.
Oh, well.
One more question.
Dudley, you're yet to know.
Yeah, man.
Got you.
Man, me give people leeway, you know. People talk.
Hurry up, we're going way over time. I'm gone.
Yo, trainer, you sell music tape?
You know, I've never sold no kind of music. Well, put it this way, I've sold music. I went through a bad little spell one time, and I just sell enough of my 80s vinyls to make some money, but me tape them.
All right, my brother.
Yeah,
give thanks.
But I can do it, but I've never really done a mixtape and sell it. you know.
I think about a way for make money, you know.
Okay.
For help
So
you support
if I do the mix them, you'll sell the tapes, yeah?
Well, I'm gonna try to help you, man. Anything to support the thing.
As one of the pioneers in this, man, I think that ship sailed now, you know, trainer. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, people access their music differently nowadays. Man,
they got SoundCloud and they all them sitting there. You know, and you know, people who buy music nowadays, because all the music I play, I get them free. I used to spend money every time I go to London, right? May I spend something like 150 the least if I, you know, if music is in, yeah. If no music no in there, me at least I spend £80 still, you know. But if music, sometimes I go in the record shop and may spend £250.
No, true me I talk, cause certain music you play trainer. That's why I mentioned it. Me now listen Mark. But a certain music where you play, that's why I'm asking you if you sell music, yeah. Because a certain tune you play, you know, I play a certain other tune.
With new music, them I can do it because, as I said, it's not everybody playing reggae music, you know. There's not much reggae DJ that I know that play just strictly reggae music. And if it's reggae, it's not be reggae. And if it's dancehall, it's not be dancehall. Not those stupid what them call dancehall now.
That's what I'm saying. It's so easy to access music now. All kind of music. This is the thing that where people don't really have to pay for it, choice. This is the thing. So to say you're going to really make money out of it, it's going to be quite difficult. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, there'll be fewer people who would buy something, but there are more people who want your vinyl. They're coming and sniffing around your vinyl. That's what they want. You know what I mean? And, you know, that's a totally different story. But to say to put a CD together and go out and sell it and that, nah, it's not really happening.
Everybody download on them phone or everything.
Remember, I'm the person who sold the first mixtape in Luton. You know, I done it first, mate, 1988, mate. So you know, I'm telling you. And I still do it, and I still do it now. But
me just about to say you still sell music, so why am can't?
Well, no, it's not. I'm not really. Few and far between. I can count my customers on 2 hands. Choice. You know what I mean? It's not really there. I wouldn't. You know what I mean? wouldn't tell a man to go and say do that right now, man, because you know you're gonna end up probably losing out, mate. That's what I'm saying. It's not really there no more, innit? Everyone can get everything for free, innit?
Yeah.
If you know where to look, you can get it for free. You don't have to really spend any money like that. So that's how it is, you know.
Yeah, but I'm not paying for any new tune that come out. I can't remember last time I paid for a tune.
Exactly, Babs. Exactly.
Right,
That's what I mean. And even the old stuff, you can still get it. You can get it.
Yeah, no, but I'm not gonna buy a tune. I'm not gonna buy a tune. I will buy a mix. I will buy someone's mix, like your mixtape or something like that. You get me a cassette today, even a cassette I would buy. You see what I'm saying? If the mix is bad, it's bad. So I'm going to take it. So I'll pay for a mix because that's off your dome, isn't it? So that's how you're physically doing something. So
that me I talk about.
Yeah, but with mixes, right? So people who are even doing the mixes, the first thing they're going to do, they're going to stick them up on SoundCloud. They're going to stick them up on YouTube. And they're just there. They're available. You don't even have to. That's what I'm saying.
You're not just selling to Luton.
To say you're going to go and press cassettes and CDs and that. Yeah, you can and vinyl, but it's very niche. It's a very niche thing where people who are kind of more collectors and more, you know, music nerds would be into that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Everyone else, if you run of the mill, man, will just go on SoundCloud and just go on YouTube and it's a bit like that. That's it going in.
True. Technology, ain't it?
I put my stuff up on SoundCloud, you know, the band I put them up years ago. And we just forgot about it. We don't care about money make or SoundCloud. It's just not going to make any money.
Exactly. You know, that's what we're talking about.
But I will. But a mix I would pay for. A mix I would pay for.
All right, let me just go and interject. Trainer.
Thank you, sir.
Blessed love. Give thanks for your time.
Much appreciated, trainer.
Thank you. Bless up.
Blessing.
Bless, brother.